What's going on, Power Pups? It is time for the end of the road. That's right, we wrestled for 4 long months to get to this point. This is, without a doubt, one of the most stacked shows you will see on any eFed show on the damn internet. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but this card is packed as always. This is the Undercard, Season 7, Episode 16, The Super Show. This is the finale of Season 7. It all leads to this. We have, today, huge matches. We've got 8 top-of-the-line main events. We have 3 titles on the line, women's, tag, and, of course, the Undercard finale. We will find out who will be the Undercard champion. We will find out who will be the winner of Season 7, and we will, at the end of the show, if you stay tuned, have a big announcement for Season 8 that you're not going to want to miss if you're a fan of the show. Let's look at the card! We are opening up with one hell of a match. It's Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho for the first and only time here in the Undercard. The 2 best technical wrestlers in the world, or 2 of the best wrestlers, technically or otherwise, going up against each other to open up the show. That's a finale match if I've ever seen one. Then we've got Beast versus Rhino. It is a battle of Beast versus Man Beast. You're not going to want to miss that one. It's going to be smash mouth and non-stop. That's a slobber knocker. Then we have a showcase of the Joshi wrestlers, a rematch from episode 5 this season. It is Maki Itoh versus Starlight Kid going at it right here in the finale. I can't wait to watch that one. Then we've got a taste of the nightmares, the horror characters coming to life. It is the Boogeyman versus Chucky. They hide in your closet and they'll stalk you till you're dead, but they're gonna try to kill each other here on this episode. Then, of course, the first of 3 title matches. It is the Women's Championship on the line. Chun gets her final shot against a current champion and very violent Alundra Blayze. Will she bring out the chair? Will Chun-Li represent for Street Fighter 6 here in June? We're going to find out. Then, it's the battle of the big egos. Seth frickin' Rollins versus the quote-unquote best in the world, CM Punk. They talk a lot of shit, but they have to put their mouth where their money is, or maybe the other way around, because they're going to go up against each other. And then, in match 7, it is the tag team championship on the line as Mickey and Minnie Mouse, representing Disney and the rest of the cartoons on the roster, go up against the Steiner brothers. Unfortunately, the Steiner brothers are here, and they will be defending those belts in the show. And of course, our main event, the final match of Season 7. It is a rematch from Rage in the Cage 2, but this time there's no cage. They're just going up against each other one-on-one. No excuses, no bullshit. It's Bugs Bunny representing the WB universe and the Looney Tunes and the cartoons. It is Bugs Bunny versus the current, reigning, defending, 2-time Undercard champion Neo from The Matrix. Oh boy, that's the last match, and the winner will go on to the next season and go down in history. Get your points ready, because all those title matches will have live predictions. Let's fucking go. Here it is. Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho. What a story to tell between these two. Backdrop. We could see anything from these two. 2 of the best technical wrestlers. The most crowned champions in wrestling history. Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist. Chris Jericho, Le Ocho, an 8-time world champion. And I believe both of them are Grand Slam champions, where they've held every belt that they could possibly hold. They've both been champions in every company that they've been in, except Chris Jericho has never held the Undercard championship. So Kurt Angle's going to brag about that, and there's the ankle lock. The ankle lock, the finisher early by Kurt Angle. He's trying to end this one. He's trying to show Jericho that he's not within his league, but if anybody is in that same league as Kurt, it is this man right here. The pain maker, Chris Jericho. The Judas with the return Hurricanrana there off the ropes. An Angle from behind, throwing him off the ropes. Here comes Jericho crashing through. Referee for this evening is Adam Anderson. Has been doing a decent job. Oh my God, the hype is overloaded. Just got slapped in the face. Kick down, back of the leg. Kurt Angle going to focus on those lower extremities, tear apart your ankle, and break it. Chris Jericho, no stranger to submissions, obviously, with the walls of Jericho. And I mean, you look at these two, and we could talk about a number of factors. This match can end in any way. There's a chicken stretch. It could end right there. Crossface chicken wing, and Jericho escapes out of that one. You could see an angle slam, a Judas effect, a code breaker, a moonsault. You don't know what's coming from these two. These are arguably two of the best wrestlers on the planet, anywhere or otherwise, and a backslide by Angle, but not even a 1 count. You're not seeing a mirage. This is actually happening. This is the finale, the final episode of Undercard Season 7. Jericho went low. Now with the elbow and a strike back from Angle. Back and forth strike exchange here.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone in this opening contest. We have 8 total matches today. That is how it goes. Drop kick to the back of the head. 8 matches to open the season. 8 matches at the halfway point, and of course 8 matches here in the finale. Another backdrop by Jericho. He's so cocky. He's so full of himself. But he has to get serious here. He has to be 100% focused. A roll-up in the ropes. This match can end pinfall, submission, or critical knockout. And a big-time suplex by Jericho. Slow recovery, but I think he'll go for the cocky pin anyway, but he couldn't. Angle too quick. Back to his feet. Face buster. Almost like a skull-crushing finale here in the finale. Going for the kick, but he missed. Angle striking away.
All right,
Code breaker, big signature. First big move by Jericho. Cover. 1, 2. And that's right. This is really happening. I can't believe we're already here. You know, you think about 16 episodes, an episode a week. It sounds like a long process, and it absolutely is. But it's worth the ride to get here in the finale where the matchups are just absolutely insane. Tiger Bomb by Jericho.
You dumbass!
And calling him a dumbass, locking in the walls of Jericho, bending him backwards. But Angle somehow escaped early and walked right into a suplex, but reversed it. The counterplay by Angle. The technical display from the Olympic gold medalist here wearing blue today. Special finale costume there. And another skull-crushing, almost like a stroke. I don't remember what Jericho exactly calls that move, but it's very effective. You just land straight on your face and a roll up into a walls of Jericho, but the ropes are there for Angle to reach, and the referee sees it. Good call by the referee out of a rope break there. Headbutt into the European uppercut. Angle's throwing everything he can at Jericho.
Right,
here,
baby.
call breaker. Jericho's been in so many main events this season, and now he's in an opening contest where he could get the win right now, but Angle kicks at it too. Tiger Bomb. Low blow.
You dumbass!
And don't forget, You can learn all kinds of information about the Undercard in the Discord. There's a special section of the Discord. And I do have some announcements at the end of the show for that section of the Discord. So stay tuned for the end for some big announcements. Please, please, I'm begging you. It's gonna be all new stuff for Season 8, so just wait a second, and there's a 2 off of the Northern Lights suplex. Jericho just showing off this display of offense now. Let's focus on the match as Kurt Angle rolls to safety, and what the hell is Jericho doing? Oh my God!
You dumbass!
Dive to the outside. Walls of Jericho locked in. Submissions won't count on the outside. This is just insult to injury.
All right, baby.
Missed the Judas effect. Belly to belly on the outside. Very thin padding. Key lock. Going for the arm. Jericho. Angle. Throwing everything at each other right here. Code breaker. Another big move, and he's flicking him off. Oh, wait a minute. Angle's not down yet. Legendary endurance. He's broken his frickin' neck several times. He's suffered so many injuries. But he's 100% here.
You dumbass!
And again with the walls of Jericho. Angle's in deep trouble. That's going to hurt your lower back and make it almost impossible to continue wrestling the rest of this match. And Angle uses that lower back and those hips to pop you up over with suplexes. And that's going to definitely take away from the offensive angle if this match doesn't end. And it almost did. Tiger Bomb again. But Jericho gets kicked away.
All right,
Judas
baby.
effect. Caught him on the side of the chin. Did he get all of it? It doesn't matter. Angle's back to his feet. Missed a takedown there. And that's a bad mistake by Angle here, almost at the 15-minute mark.
Baby.
Cocky cover by Jericho. 1, 2, and no! You see this match, and you said that this could be a main event here, but it's just the opening contest. This card is crazy, and another rope break out of the walls of Jericho. He's locked it in a few times, and Angle has to stay away from it, but he keeps running into stuff. Code breaker. 1, 2, and Angle. Invincible or not, I'm not sure. What is this man made out of? He's another different type of athlete. Forget your Tiger Woods and your LeBron James and your Larry Birds. There's Kurt Angle with a huge German suplex. Northern Lights now from Jericho. Back and forth suplexes all around. Oh boy, another big kick out by Angle. Angle slam! I think we've seen it all. I think we've seen all the big moves. Jackknife cover. And no, Jericho kicks out of the Angle slam.
Yeah!
And there's another step-up enziguri, kicking him right in the cauliflower ears.
All right, baby!
This is a Judas effect by a mile. Rock bottom! And The Rock has had feuds with both of these gentlemen in the past, but not here in the undercard. Cover 1, 2. Interesting fact, though, The Rock did compete in a previous season and didn't even become a #1 contender. We've talked about it before. There's a Judas effect. 1, 2. No! Oh, God! This match is living up to the hype.
All right, baby!
1, 2. No! Angle will not be defeated in such an embarrassing way. You talk about a chip on the shoulder. Imagine how long Jericho could brag about a victory like that. Wait a minute. Reversal. DDT. Kurt Angle on top of his game here, but he's been getting hit by too many moves. Another German from behind. There's the taunt by Angle. Oh boy, lower the straps because the ankle lock is locked in. Twisting the heel and the ankle. It doesn't matter how strong you are, he could tear that right off of your leg. And again from behind, backslide, but the ropes are there for Jericho. Bad positioning for Angle, and another suplex. stalling and slamming him down to the canvas, stomping on the chest. All right, baby. The Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla almost just got the 3 count. The lead singer of his own band, and Kurt Angle doesn't care. He's twisting the ankle again. Ankle lock. And he kicked out of it. Northern Light suplex. Ropes are there. Oh, reversal, backslide, Angle. 1, 2. What a maneuver, and that was the longest 2 count I've ever seen. Good God! Takedown. And again, ankle lock. It doesn't matter where he goes, he can't escape. He can't escape. Oh my gosh, this match is crazy. Codebreaker. All these matches are CPU versus CPU. 1, 2. We have no idea what's going to happen, and don't forget, we will have predictions later for the title matches. Women's tag and undercard on the line. Of course, this is the finale. This is the Undercard Season 7, Episode 16, the Super Show, and these two are putting on one hell of a classic.
All right,
Codebreaker, center of the ring. No excuses, no bullshit. You know the story. Jericho gets the win. Well, I think that was just Jericho hitting everything he could and finally getting the 3. The rankings don't matter. These matchups are purely just for the audience entertainment. That was 100% match evaluation. Good God. Next up, we're going to keep things in top gear. It is Beast from the X-Men versus Rhino. That's right, it's Beast versus Man-Beast. And that's the only reason it's happening, just so I can say that. I'm not even joking. Who booked this crap? Beast with a somewhat unsuccessful season here. But he did break a record. I believe it was last week that Beast broke the match length record. And I think it was 38:01, if I'm correct, about the length of the match he had with Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry Lawler actually won that match, but Beast requested this match with Rhino in the finale, and I said, hell yeah, let's do it. And you think about Rhino's career here in Season 7 after that dropkick by Beast. Beautiful agility on display by the Blue Man, the Blue Mutant, and a reversal by Rhino into the DDT. Rhino has had several number 1 contendership matches, but he never could capture the gold. He was in main event spots. We gave him every opportunity, and he gored his way through the competition, but just could never get that one final victory that he needed. And maybe he can end his season here if he doesn't get clawed right in the face by Beast. Maybe he can end the season with a big win. And, Beast going up top for a ball. I'm not sure if he hit that. And now Rhino has to capitalize off of the missed finisher. It was hard to tell if that connected or not. But based on the way Rhino's reacting, I think that completely missed. And a chop battle between these two beasts. Rhino the Man-Beast. With nothing but pure power going up against somebody with mutant strength and agility. Back body into the corner. The undercard rolls on no matter what. Into the corner. Chops them. Oh boy, they went for the same thing at the same time. They're trying to claw their way to victory. Literally, Beast has claws, and now in a chin lock by Rhino. Sidewalk slam, big move by Beast, picking Rhino up by the hair. Rhino fought his way through ECW and the lower ranks of WWE. Somebody called him a TNA mid-carder. I feel like that's an insult to Rhino's career. 1, 2, but he's here in the undercard. He's been competing week in and week out, and he's shown that he is a top caliber superstar. And look at that combo by Beast. We've seen that several times by him this season as well. And a roll up from behind, clutching in the center. Oh, and he almost had it there. And a hip toss now. Big chop. Took him all the way to the ground with that one. Imagine getting chopped in the chest so hard that you just fall down. You'll be telling Professor X about that one later. Beast, the first member of the X-Men to compete here in undercard history, and another sidewalk slam. This season displayed more cartoons than ever before. Gore! Mid-sentence gore, 1. Only a 1 count, what the hell? Caught him with an elbow and a clothesline. Rhino not going to stop. It's all about momentum here in the undercard, tossing him outside of the ring. And now Rhino going to take a second to recover some of that stamina. Get that breath back in your lungs so you can run full speed ahead. Oh, here he comes, score, but he missed. Sidestepped. Beast again with this reverse clutch. 1, 2, and no. Uppercut missed. Rhino with a pile driver. Oh, wait a minute. Turned it into a body buster. Either way, it connected and it worked. And now a groggy Beast is in deep trouble. Glitched, but he sidestepped the gore. He saw it coming. He had it scouted. Rhino doesn't hide what he's going to do. You know what's coming. The problem is, can you get out of the way? Because as they tell you in the African safari, it's very dangerous when the Rhino comes charging at you. Spine Buster! Another big signature move. 1, 2, and a kick out by Beast. TKO. We've seen a million of those in Season 7. Shout out to ODB, who went 0-5. Elbow, caught him in the head. Gut buster. Oh, turns it into a TKO. Rhino with the offense. Off the ropes. Manhattan drop, got him stunned. This could be a botch! He went for the gore, but instead he ran into the corner. Botch! First botch of the finale. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Clothesline from behind. The groggy opponent is what Rhino wants. But Beast is going to keep fighting through the pain. No matter what, spinning chop. Cut his head right in half. Sidewalk slam. Off the ropes. Rhino looks tired. Oh, boy. He just barely caught him with that spine buster at the last millisecond. I'm not sure how much more Rhino could have in him. It looks like he's kind of exhausting himself here, and that deadlift gut wrench ain't going to help. Powerbomb. Nothing but pure strength by the man beast Rhino. And Beast gonna show him how it's done on his end. Drops him on the back of the knee. From behind, caught by an elbow. Rhino with a taunt. Clothesline. Short arm style, and now gonna wait a second. Beast back to his feet. Botch again! Botch X2. X2 X-Men the movie. Good God, what is going on? Rhino can't be making mistakes like that here in the finale matchup. He's trying to bounce off the ropes and rebound for the gore, but it's just not working out. And now he's in big trouble. Oh, and that time the fur ball connected. The finisher by Beast, but he's wobbly. He can't capitalize off of the finisher, but he can hit the Blanco combo. Booyah, baby. In the corner, got to drag away. Pick him up again. Slam him again. Do something. Here comes Rhino with a clothesline, but he missed. Belly to belly. Side turn. Both of these competitors are throwing everything they can at each other, and they're getting tired. They're getting gassed. You got to wonder who has the most fuel left in them. Who is running on empty and who has got it left in them. German suplex. Beast went for a low kick. Caught him now. Beast bomb. He's roaring at him like an animal. And now returning the favor with a powerbomb of his own. Cover. Adam Anderson with the 1, the 2, and the 3. Rhino gets a victory here in the finale. What a match. There was nothing pretty there. That was just Smash Mouth style wrestling. Pure powerhouse. Next up, a little showcase of the women's division for Season 7. This match actually happened back in Episode 5. It's Maki Itoh versus Starlight Kid, and there's a story to tell with this one. Let's get into it. On your left, Maki Itoh. On your right, Starlight Kid. Two very small females from Japan. They both want to be pop stars. They both want to be J-pop idols, and here's a cat fight to start things off. Maki Itoh comes out to the ring singing her own theme song, and Starlight Kid representing stars here in the undercard. The first person from that promotion to be featured on the undercard. So that's history in the making just by being here. Starlight Kid is making history. She's also the smallest person to compete, or the smallest character to compete in undercard history, other than Chucky, technically. Because Chucky's like, you know, a doll. So doesn't get much smaller than that. But size comparison, Starlight Kid is always the underdog from behind. No pun intended, because that's my name. And now a takedown by Starlight Kid. Maki Itoh with a chair and a drop kick. Where did they always pull these chairs out? I don't know where they get these chairs from. Alundra Blayze is going to bring some steel chairs later on in our second women's match of the show, where the women's championship will be on the line against Chun. But right now we got to talk about Maki Itoh, who went for a low dropkick and missed. This match is all about dreams. If you dream it, it can happen, and this could be a dream match for these two. And there's an elbow and a slap to the face, and they're gonna leave nothing left behind. This is the time to showcase what you're made of and what you can do to an audience that may not be super familiar with who you are. And that's one of the goals in the undercard, is I like to show off characters that maybe deserve to be more popular. I think Maki Itoh and Starlight Kid are both superstars in their own right, and there's a chair to your face. I think they deserve the promotion. I think they deserve to be Googled. If you don't know who someone is on this show, Google them. You might find out something that you didn't know. And you might find a new favorite wrestler, and Maki Itoh definitely is one of my personal favorite characters, for sure. And there's a headbutt, and that's why. She just has that invincible skull. I don't know the full story behind that, but look at that zero kick off the ropes. And Starlight Kid strikes back with a knee to the butt crack. Good thing her butt was already cracked. Oh, reversal. Oh boy, a jumping DDT, and she was speaking Japanese.
1, 2.
It could be sayonara for Starlight Kid, but she kicked out a 2. Off the ropes. We got everything on this show. This is the Super Show. We went from 2 powerhouse wrestlers. We had 2 technical geniuses going at it. And now we're getting a little taste of Japan here. Uh-oh, calling for the Kakashi! And she hit it. That diving headbutt landed right into the midsection of Starlight Kid with a snap suplex in the corner. Slow recovery for Starlight Kid, though, and she's got to do something else here. Scoop slam going up top, could be looking for that frog splash, and she hits it. But the ropes are there for Maki Itoh off the finish. Big elbow. Right to your collarbone. And a flip forward by Maki Itoh. She's the cutest motherfucker in the world. And she's trying to let everybody know right here. Off the ropes. Oh boy. Reversal headbutt. She uses her own head as a weapon. And she uses weapons too, because why not? Just got slapped in the face. Starlight Kid with the taunt from behind and just walked into that headlock. 16 weeks of non-stop, overfueled, high-caliber wrestling, and there's a frog splash, and it all led to here in the finale, and that frog splash could have finished the match, but the ropes were there, and now the finisher, or I'm sorry, the fisherman's carry after the finisher by Starlight Kid, and a couple of elbows and kicks and just doing anything she can to keep Maki Itoh down. But Maki Itoh is a lot tougher than she looks, and there's a kick to the face. She's the only person brave enough to wear a skirt in the ring. That should tell you something. Deja vu! We might be seeing that later in the main event. Moonsault, though. 1, 2. Oh, boy, that was a close one. Uh-oh. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. We've seen this a couple times this season as well from several wrestlers that do that. And that move, very effective, but didn't end the match there. Strike battle between the 2 Joshi wrestlers. And a headbutt finishes that off. But wait, back to her feet and a drop kick by Starlight Kid. Trying to live the dream. A win in the finale would be something to talk about. Oh, God! Flicked her off and kicked her right in the vagina. This one's not for kids. Good God. Drop, toe hold, and again with the sunset flip. 1, 2, and almost at 13 minutes in the match here. Chop in the corner. Off the ropes with the headbutt. That's going to be hard to get back up from. Schoolboy bomb. 1, 2. Drops you on the back of your head and clutches you into a pin. That move is very effective, but not enough to finish off Starlight Kid here off the ropes with a sliding drop kick. And from behind, there's the backdrop. Gonna stomp on her, and what's for breakfast? Another drop kick. We're going overtime. Almost half an hour into the show, and this is only the 3rd match. Oh boy, Kakeshki! Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt, and here's another. And it's all going to work out for Maki Itoh if she keeps delivering that offense. Oh boy, they just collided though. That's not good. There was a double down. We haven't seen that in quite a while. There's a drop kick with a chair. Maki Itoh with a taunt off the ropes again, but wait a minute. Starlight Kid back to her feet, a little bit wobbly. Seeing stars, and all of them are on this finale here today. Scoop slam. Going up high. Frog splash, turning in midair. 1, 2, and she got her. Congratulations to Starlight Kid. Will she become a pop idol? Only time will tell, but she is a winner here. And things just got a little bit darker in the room. There's worms, there's knives, and there's a lot of blood behind the scenes. This is the horror showcase match. It's the Boogeyman. I'm coming to get ya. Versus Chucky, who just wants to be your friend till the very end. Oh boy. Ever since I saw the roster and these two on it, I wanted to see this match. Unfortunately for Chucky, we do need to note that Boogeyman is a 3-time Undercard champion and the Season 6 winner. Unfortunately, will not have a repeat performance here in Season 7, but he was on top and he was dominant pretty much the whole way around until he ran into Shaggy from Scooby-Doo and gets thrown out of the ring there by Chucky. He's had to face all kinds of characters throughout both seasons. Boogeyman had matches with everybody, and now he's got to deal with Chucky here in the finale with an elbow to the back of the head. And this one's going to get crazy. It's going to get violent. It's going to get a little bit freaky. And this is a Monday morning special delight. There's a headbutt by the living doll, Chucky. Has the power to possess you. But Boogeyman is always unorthodox, and you never know what he's going to do. I'm not sure which one of these two is more scary, to be honest. I feel like Boogeyman a little bit. Boogeyman actually is a little bit scarier to me. Like, if I saw Chucky in my closet, I'd just close it and lock it. Like, Chucky, at least you can throw him out a window or kick him away. Boogeyman's, he's a big guy. He's got worms crawling out of his mouth. It's weird. Black hole slam! Headbutt. Either way, this match is happening right now. This ain't a movie. This is the Undercard, Season 7, Episode 16, the Super Show, and there's a pump handle slam by Boogeyman off the ropes with a flying headbutt. And now Chucky trying to strike back and stay in the match. Trying not to be outmatched by a former 3-time Undercard champion. Boogeyman has held that belt more than anybody else. But he'll be going away as the Undercard continues. Blocks the strike there into the ropes.
5 minutes gone.
And he's just going to chop him down. Oh boy, pitching chop at the end there, baseball style. Oh, what has he got there? A knife! He's got a knife to the face of Boogeyman! This is the violence we were talking about. I think the longer this match goes, the more shenanigans we're going to see from these two. Oop. Low blow. And just stomping on him. Constantly doing something, and that's what you have to do here in the Undercard. It's just, you can't just do a move. You got to do something immediately after. You got to stay on your tippy toes. You got to keep moving forward. It's all about momentum and constant offense, because look at that. Somebody's going to strike back and slam you down with a pump handle. 1, 2, and a kick out by Chucky. He's been burned, he's been buried. But now he's got to go up against the Boogeyman in the finale. Face first into the canvas. Oh boy, scissor kick. From a character that stabs people with literal scissors. Only a 1 count though. Boogeyman, very tough, very strong. And here's a suplex for you outside of the ring. And this is where things get a little bit extra scary. Because there's no countouts, there's no disqualifications. And these two can do anything they want to each other, and there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to sit here and watch into the barricade. There's a kendo stick. Boogeyman's gonna swing that right at the head of Chucky. Oh God, he's got a barbed wire baseball bat. Oh boy, this is a taste of things to come. Oh my God, the kendo right to the back of the head. Chucky's in trouble. And he just slams him down on the pile of weapons. Oh, what is that? He's got a fork. Chucky's got all kinds of utensils in his dishwasher. What the hell is going on? Oh my God. Oh! There's blood. Somebody's bleeding. Somebody's bleeding. I don't know who it is. I think it might be Boogeyman, but it's hard to tell because he's got that red face paint. He's just bringing out all the kendo sticks in the world. We got a kendo stick factory underneath the ring or something. Ooh. Boogie bomb on the pile of weapons! By God! And they're bringing this shit back into the ring. It's getting extra violent and I like it. Slapped him with a piece of wood. Blood is thicker than wood, and Boogeyman is confirmed bleeding. Face first. And here comes Chucky! He's all out of batteries. Oh boy. Cover. 1, 2. And it's going to stab him again. Wait a minute. There was a rope break off of that. And again and again. Relentless assault. And what is going on? Boogie bomb. Good God. 2, 3. Well, I think I knew Boogeyman was going to win that one. But that got a little bit crazy. Okay. Twitch audience, if you're watching, it is time to participate in the show. We are going to do a live prediction for who you think will win the Women's Championship here at the end of Season 7. Will it be Chun-Li, the challenger, or the defending champion, Alundra Blayze? You've got 1 minute to spend your points however you see fit. I'm not going to tell you how to vote. This is a democratic situation here. You just have to spend your points right now live. Will it be Chun-Li representing Street Fighter, or will it be Alundra Blayze representing WCW? And I gotta mention, before I press this button, this match is going to be crazy because we know they're both very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Here we go. Oh my God. They both started with a kick. Chun-Li obviously famous for those kicks and blocking a drop kick. But Alundra Blayze, one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time, a Hall of Famer, a 2-time women's champion here, defending in the finale. Nothing but dominant all Season 7. And Chun-Li has been there. She's been a champion. She's been a contender. And this is obviously her final chance. Can she do it for all the Capcom fans out there. Can she do it for her own pride? I think when you're at the level of Chun-Li, you're doing it a little bit for yourself, too. And this really is for her. This is more than bragging rights. This is beating the champion. This is beating Alundra Blayze with a rollover and a drop kick in the corner. Title on the line. Uh, 100% of the vote is for the #1 contender, Chun-Li, by the way. Just an update on that prediction and a series of kicks. And she's getting spanked. Finally, somebody spanking those butt cheeks. I've waited 30 years to do that. Oh my God, there's a chair to your face! We knew that was coming. And there it was. And now a hook of the leg. Alundra Blayze on top, but Chun-Li gets the shoulder up. Big elbow. A fish strike. Back and forth. Welcome to the fucking show. Knocks her down. Oh, there's a series of sumo strikes. Where is E Honda when you need him? Probably at a bathhouse somewhere. Rollover, drop kick. Alundra Blayze in perfect form tonight. Off the ropes. Referee's got to watch out because Alundra Blayze does not give a shit. She will hurt you if you are in her way. Half-hatch suplex. Alundra Blayze, a master of suplexes, a master of weaponry. And she's just good at everything. That's why she's a Hall of Famer. That's why she's the current Undercard Women's Champion. And look at this power bomb. But the ropes are there for Chun-Li's advantage. Whoop, ducked under. From behind. Wait a minute. Reversal. Pele! Back and forth. Counter after counter. Chun-Li with the exclamation point. And the kick to the lower leg. Oh boy. Battling in the center. Knee strike to the gut of the champion. Caught her that time. As so many of those kicks land, but every now and then one of them's going to get caught and turned into something. Oh boy, face first into the Monster Gains logo. 100% whey protein. Eat your granola bars, kids. It's good for you, I promise. Oh my. There's a series of kicks by the legendary Chun-Li. Reversal off of the attempted powerbomb. And now the #1 contender is back in shape and looking good here. Wait a minute. Alundra with the finisher. God damn it. Rope break. That German suplex. And now a face first slam. She's going to go for a cover again, but the ropes are there. Good call by referee Adam Anderson. Powerbomb. Stacked her up. 1, 2. Chun-Li kicks out. And there's a combo. Was that using modern controls? I'm not sure. But either way, she had the time to taunt and deliver a kick. And roll her up. Into the ropes, though. Defending her championship, tossing a chair at Chun-Li's head. Kick out. Misses the spinning kick. Powerbomb stacked her up, but look at the positioning. Chun-Li was underneath the ropes, so we gotta break that up and continue the match. And now Alundra Blayze needs to focus on the positioning of Chun-Li. And watch out, here comes a diving crossbody signature move. Think of the times and the places that we've seen that before, and it was right here in the finale of the Undercard Season 7. Measured elbow strike to the face and a roll-up here. Mahistral style pin. Could get the win, but only a 2 count. It's going to take a lot more to defeat Alundra Blayze. You talk about the legacy of women's championships. Do you understand what Alundra Blayze did to that championship back in the day? And I had to tell her backstage, I said, you better not burn this belt. I get it. It's one of the most iconic moments in wrestling history, but you can't do it here. Don't burn that belt. We need it. And you might get a chair to the face. That's why she goes by the name of Blayze. Because she literally set the world and her own title on fire back in the day in WCW. It changed women's wrestling forever. And there's a Shoryuken! And the butt cheeks to the face. I wish I was Alundra Blayze right now! 2.9. The thick thighs that save lives are now being used as weapons as Chun-Li is kicking her way to possibly a championship here in the end. Series of kicks. Knocked her down. Back to her feet. 100% of the prediction in the corner of Chun-Li, but she's got to survive this! And she just barely did. Oh my gosh. Knee strike knocked her down. From behind, what's for breakfast? Another combo by Chun-Li. And a super kick. And another super kick. And a cover. Champion in trouble now. Ooh, I thought it was over. Again. Double super kicks, but this time Chun-Li a little bit worn out. She's got to keep going. She's got to use that critical art. And there's a clothesline turning her upside down. Here comes Alundra Blayze from behind. Big boot to the back of the head. Nothing pretty about that. Oh, super body punch. No, 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 not this again. No! No, God! Not here, not now. Violence, violence, violence. We could see a TKO from these chair shots. She's beating the absolute shit out of Chun-Li, and we saw that before. Face first. Good night. Good God. Roll up. 1, 2. I'm trying not to scream, but you got to realize that was nuts. She injured Carmella that way, just with the constant chair bashing. Northern Light suplex, feet are under the ropes. This ring positioning working against the champion. Again, she's got to do that closer to the center of the ring if she wants to get the victory. And Chun-Li has to capitalize now with the advantage. From behind, wait a minute. German. Uh-oh. Wait. How the hell? Counter cover. 1, 2. She could steal it. No. 18 minutes into this women's championship match. Northern suplex. No ropes in sight. No excuses. She's just got to power out, and she did at 2. Oh, boy. Looking for another cross body. Chun-Li didn't move. She just took the brunt of that. This match somehow is continuing. Powerbomb. Cover after cover by Alundra. And kick out after kick out by the champion. The challenger, Chun-Li, trying to go for that championship. Pele kick. Mahistral. 1, 2. They're literally trying to beat each other any way they can, and I wouldn't have it any other way. From behind. Face buster. 20 minutes in the match, almost an hour into the show. German in the center. 1, 2. Alundra with the finisher. There's really nothing else to say other than I'm sorry if you voted, because you just lost all your points. Successful title defense in the finale. Next up, we've got two of the most popular wrestlers in the world. It's Seth friggin' Rollins versus CM Punk. Or should I say, Tyler Black versus Phil Brooks. I just broke the fourth wall. And this match could break the internet.
Fight.
They both think they're the best wrestler in the world. But only one can truly call themselves that. And as of right now, it's Neo. Because Neo is our current Undercard champion. So all this talk might be for nothing, but this one's gonna happen either way. This is the first meeting between these two, and it's gotta happen here in the finale. Elbow strike by Seth Rollins, low kick by Punk. Think of the egos these two have. They're so full of themselves. They're so cocky. They're so confident. And they might not get along, but at some level, no matter who you are, there's got to be some sort of mutual respect as duck under from behind Seth Rollins with a kick to the butt. There's got to be some measure of respect, like mutual respect just based on their careers. We're talking about multiple championships between the two, but here in the undercard, neither guy ever got that final push. They both had the opportunity and never conquered the mountain that is the Undercard Championship. Twisting neckbreaker by Punk. His signature moves have become part of pop culture. He's sober and he thinks he's better than you and you should know all about it. Anaconda Vice, but Seth Rollins is in the rope. Referee's got to call for a break here. He's calling for the go to sleep, but will he hit it? Pepsi twist. Rollins back to his feet quickly. Neckbreaker in the corner. Twisting neckbreaker again. There's so much to say about both of these guys. I think their first time they ever met each other was when the Shield came into WWE and they feuded with Punk. That was 3-on-1. This is 1-on-1.
Yeah!
Snap suplex by Rollins. Gonna go up high. What could it be? Oh, wait a minute. Changed his mind. I don't know if we were going to see a frog splash, a phoenix splash, or a diving knee, but either way, he changed his mind and he got stomped in the face there by Punk. Into the corner. Reversal. Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Powerbomb in the corner, and that's classic vintage Seth Rollins. We hadn't seen that in a long time, and he brought it out here in the finale in a Pepsi twist. Signature moves from both guys. Schoolboy bomb. First cover of the match, I believe. And only a 2 count. Oh boy. Slams him down, locks in the Anaconda Vice. High kick misses, and again walks into the submission. Punk has won matches with this Anaconda Vice. Could he win this one? Rollins barely survives it. Oh, stolen finisher! Pedigree by Punk! Holy shit! In the finale, we've had 2 botches and a stolen finish. All we need now is the final part of the trifecta in a ref bump. Will we see it? There's still time in the show for that to happen. Anaconda Vice, Seth Rollins is in trouble. He survived the pedigree, but it's Anaconda Vice after Anaconda Vice, and it's all Punk right now. Rollins has to get out of there. Off the ropes. Counter brainbuster. Oh, 10 minutes gone. Falcon Arrow, he did the damn deal, but he picked him back up. Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker. Punk is going up high. Changed his mind that time. Seth Rollins was probably out of range. And a combo from the former MMA star, CM Punk. Trying to erase that part of his history, but we're going to keep reminding him of it. Just like that one time Seth Rollins' dick pic leaked. We're still talking about it because it's funny. Off the ropes. Yeah. Whoa, misses the high knee. And gonna get dropped on his head. Pile driver, you heard what I said. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, face first. A lot of people don't like that move. And maybe that's why Seth Rollins keeps doing it. He's just trying to piss you off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think of how long people would be singing his theme music in this match. Thank God we don't have to hear it here in the undercard. Falcon Arrow. This ain't about theme music. This ain't about personality. This ain't about the cult of personality. But it is. It's all about these two egos colliding. It's all about this strike battle with the high kick by Punk. Anaconda Vice again! He's got to tap! He has to tap out! But he refuses. He's not going to give up until he can't breathe, or Punk breaks the arm, maybe, because that trap, that Anaconda Vice, locks you in. And then a curb stomp by Seth Rollins. Shooting star cover, 1, 2. He could take the win, and he almost did. 2.9. I was trying to say that the Anaconda Vice works both on your neck and your arm, and there's a cover. Oh, and there's a kick out, shoulder up at the last second. Here's another pinfall attempt by Seth Rollins, and he got him! Oh my God. After all that, after everything Punk did, he got beat? You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. 100% match evaluation. I gotta save the game. I gotta catch my breath. Because I think we're in store for a long match. Up next, it is the Tag Team Championship on the line. And there will be Twitch predictions for this one as well. Because we do the Twitch predictions for the title matches. Will it be Mickey and Minnie Mouse, or will it be the Steiner brothers? Vote now in Twitch chat. And don't worry, later on this episode will be posted to the YouTube. There's a lot of hype behind the show because it is the finale. It is the Super Show, and it's lived up to the hype. Here we go. Tag Team Championship. An interesting note to keep in mind is that Mickey and Minnie had to earn this spot here. They had to go through former tag team champions, Green Team. That's Green Lantern and Green Arrow. And they did win. They did win that match, and they've been very successful. They actually are former tag team champions themselves. So this is another battle of a former champion versus a current champion in the Steiner brothers. And there's Scott Steiner flexing the muscles, the 24-inch Python's brother. And there's a scoop slam and a series of strikes by Scott, the younger and more handsome brother, and a tag to the uglier Everyone Hates You Rick Steiner brother.
Nice
Magic
teamwork.
Killer. Double team by Mickey and Minnie, and Minnie is legal as she got tagged in here into this tag match where they have to tag in, they have to tag out. We have had some issues with the tag rules. The Season 7 got a little bit clustered with interruptions, and I expect nothing else in this match. We know what will be in store here from Rick Steiner. The hip tosses, the technical attributes coming into play. Straight, just, I guess, almost a amateur wrestling style. Takedowns and slams and suplexes by the Steiner brothers. That's what made them famous. And that's why they're tag team champions, because they do it better than anybody else. And look at this double team. Powerbomb into a neck breaker. And again, a double suplex. Minnie's in trouble. Minnie's in trouble early on. And Mickey's got to come save her. Which means I have to do the impression one more time. And I don't want to do it. But I think I have to. Oh boy. Alright, there you go. I'm done. Never again. Scoop slam. Tag made. Mickey's back in, baby. The mouse is back. He's here for revenge.
5 minutes.
We
gone.
saw a cool storyline happen in the tag team division this season. With Hakusa, they went out on a revenge tour after losing to every team, and then they kind of almost won their way back up the ladder. So you think about the undercard and these matches being, randomized and CPU versus CPU, but it's interesting that even so, sometimes storylines develop. It's one of the cool things about the undercard. And there's the backbreaker by Rick Steiner. Let's focus on the match and the people and the characters within the match. Of course, we've got Mickey and Minnie Mouse representing Disney and the several cartoons that were in Season 7. We had more cartoons in this season than ever before. That was part of the idea, to just showcase that the undercard can have characters from anywhere. There are no restrictions. Except I think you have to be bipedal. I think that's the one thing. You have to have at least 2 legs. And there's a chop to the head. Because we had Shaggy, but I don't think we can have Scooby-Doo. Unless he's like anthropomorphic or something. That'd be weird. Anyway, double tag.
Yeah.
Title on the line. Blocks the kick. Thrown into the corner. Minnie Mouse is fighting her way through this match, and she's done a pretty decent job this season of displaying that she can wrestle too. She can fight. She's done a lot of submission moves as well. She's won a couple matches via submission, and here's a submission by Mickey as a key lock was applied to the arm of Rick Steiner off the ropes. Shoulder tackle missed, and now it's Mickey's turn, and he missed the kick. Elbow drop. 9 minutes into this tag match, and usually these tag title matches go a long time. So get comfortable. Grab yourself a snack, get a drink, take a nap. You're not gonna miss a whole lot because this one's gonna go a while. Chop to the head by Minnie. First married couple versus 2 brothers. Oh. Double team. Now she's fighting her way out of it. Referee Adam Anderson has a lot on his plate, has to keep control of this pump handle gut buster by Minnie there in the corner. And now Mickey trying to get involved. Takedown from behind and a fist drop. Those extra big white gloves of Mickey. Used like boxing gloves almost. Double suplex. The mouse is out. Rick Steiner going after Mickey and Scott Steiner going after Minnie. Not too successful from either way. Figure 4 in the center of the ring as Mickey Mouse battles Rick Steiner belly to belly on the outside. And a belly to belly on the inside. Somebody's got a chair. Rick Steiner's got a chair, and it's all legal here in the undercard. Wait a minute, reverse drop DDT. And this match is devolving as we expected it to. Pump handle drop. Steiner has to get back to his corner. Which Steiner is it? I don't know. I think Scott. I think Scott isn't even legal. He has to get back to his corner, and this is the problem we've been having all season long, where these matches just turn into brawls and complete chaos. And the referee's tying his shoe or something. What the hell is going on? DDT. The brothers make a tag, and Mickey has to get out of this corner.
Ready?
Wait a minute, Playhouse! Mickey's Playhouse to finish her. Oh boy! One last time for the finish. 1, 2, and a breakout. Suplex. Rick Steiner with a suplex to Minnie and a belly to Mickey. And he just single-handedly destroyed Disney worse than Ron DeSantis ever could. Tag made. This is live action right here. And there's a Tiger Bomb. The muscular Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, using his muscles. And now Rick Steiner using his ability to take down Minnie. Wait a minute. Reversal and a stomp. And she's still in it somehow. Cradle suplex, not for long. But she was doing something. Reverse drop. Armbar. Will Scott get involved? No, he's just going to let it happen. Rick Steiner escaped anyway, so it's okay. Off the ropes. Fist drop that time by Minnie. And I just want to take a quick look at the current predictions. It's 100% for Mickey and Minnie to win the titles here. How'd that work out for you last time, Twitch chat? Be careful how you're voting. Pump handle slam by Scott Steiner to Mickey Mouse. And the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner, was in there barking like a dog. Look at him. God, I hate that guy. Big boot. Back to his feet, clothesline. This one will go until we have a clear winner. Double team by the Steiner brothers. And now Mickey knocks them both down. Key lock. Scott getting involved here, breaking up the submission, and a twist of fate. This ain't Fantasia, this is reality, and that's a roll-up. 1, 2. And he was 1 second away from winning the titles. But there's a Steiner recliner, and Minnie's in trouble. But it's not going to matter. Death Valley driver, double finish. Oh my gosh. Mickey and Scott are the actual participants in the tag match right now, so that Steiner recliner didn't matter, but the damage is definitely going to affect Minnie Mouse for the rest of this match. Tag made on both sides. They both missed. There's so much going on, it's hard to keep track.
20 minutes gone.
And that's how these tag matches are. scoop slam in the corner. Minnie has him down on his back, picks him back up, chops him right in the head.
Finish!
High kick. The finisher by Minnie. Cover. Steiner's got to get there in time for his brother, and he did. Scott Steiner saved Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner in the pink, Scott Steiner in the red trunks. And Minnie Mouse, what was she doing? She was singing or something. Oh my God, Fujiwara armbar! He could tap out. No, he didn't. Steiner recliner. And she's dead! Oh no! Oh no! It's over! Wait a minute! Hold the phone! He wasn't even the legal man! What the hell? Controversy abound here in the finale. Unfortunately, that is not fair, but that is the final result. She passed out, and they get the win because she was unable to continue. They didn't cheat. It's all within the rules. There is no rematch. It's the finale. There's only one match left, and it is the main event that you all been waiting for. Bugs Bunny versus Neo. And you're going to have to vote in Twitch chat who you want to win. This is a rematch from Rage in the Cage 2. Obviously, there's no steel cage. And there's no rules. It's Bugs Bunny. One more time against Neo, a former champion versus a current champion, which has been the story for all the title matches here in the finale. And the winner of this match goes on to Season 8. And after this match, we will do a recap of the show, and then I will make the announcement for Season 8 that will knock your socks off. So spend your prediction points now, quickly, before time runs out. Because this one is about to happen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight.
Oh boy. All the way from the Matrix, Neo came into this season pretty dominant, I would say. I think the rankings don't really matter, but if we go back and look at the rankings, I'm pretty sure Neo is like 6-2. That's a scoop slam by Bugs Bunny. Can we see the roster? Neo's 7-2. Bugs Bunny is 6-2. And there's a neck breaker by Bugs Bunny. And a punch to the face.
What's up, Doc? Ain't I a stinker?
It's another WB showdown and a Matrix dodge. Neo taking him down quickly and a hip toss by Bugs Bunny. This is going to be back and forth, fast-paced action. You're not going to want to blink. You're not going to want to miss a thing. This is our main event. This is the last match of Season 7. There was a knee to the gut by the man that knows Kung Fu. It was all downloaded into his mind, and he also learned how to wrestle recently. He's been doing a great job. And he actually beat Bugs Bunny for this championship. So this is a true rematch. Title on the line, headlock takeover. WB is watching closely because who the hell needs multiverses when you have the Undercard Season 7. Texas Suplex. And now he's dancing on his ass. Multiverses got shut down because the Undercard was too much competition. They saw the roster and they couldn't compete. Uppercut. Neo. Bugs. Strike battle. Good God. Is that just Agent Smith secretly in a costume? No, that's actually Bugs Bunny. And he just got punched in the face again. We didn't know who would be here at the end, and I can tell you we didn't think it would be these two. Some people said it's not fair because they're like not real wrestlers, and I said that doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what your name is. All that matters is winning here in the Undercard, and obviously both of them did a great job of that. And oh my God, he missed by a mile, and he got karate chopped for it. The best two records, and he brought out the pistols. The best two records in Season 7, and Neo with a moonsault to the back of Bugs Bunny. They both get up at the same time. Out of the ring you go. Cartwheel taunt by Bugs. What the heck are we going to see out here?
Ready?
Ready? Go! That pinfall attempt isn't going to matter. That can only happen within the ring. Strike by Bugs.
Ready?
Knocking down Neo. STF locked in. Submissions also don't count outside. This is just to inflict damage. Bugs knows that Neo is a lot tougher than he looks. And so Bugs is going to hit him with everything here on the outside. Alley-oop. Shout out to Space Jam. Was Neo in Space Jam? Oh my God, finisher! Down the rabbit hole on the outside. Steel chair. They both have chairs. Neo's finisher is literally called down the rabbit hole, and he hit it against a rabbit. Figure that one out. Is it wordplay or was it meant to be? I don't know. From behind, roll up! We could have a new champion! We could have a new season winner! No! He just kicked him and bowed. How disrespectful. But it is respectful because he bowed, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. This match is crazy. This is a dream match. This is a match you can only see here on the Undercard. Season 7, Episode 16, The Super Show. This is it. Title on the line. Bugs Bunny with a cartwheel. Punch combo. Strike by Neo. Current champion bringing it. Using all his tools. He brought out the guns. He did the Matrix dodges. What else can he do? Oh no, he can get slammed right down. Cover. 1, 2. Bugs is trying to get his title back, and he did. Holy shit, it's over. Bugs Bunny once again gets his title back, and he is the winner of Season 7.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc? The prediction points go back to whoever voted correctly. He won with that last of the dragon moves, like a modified attitude adjustment where he hooks the leg, and that's why he does that move. Because it worked. I believe Bugs Bunny is a 2-time champion now. Let's do a quick recap. This show lived up to the hype. I thought the finale of Season 6 was the peak. But this finale was pretty damn good. This opening match especially. Chris Jericho defeated Kurt Angle in an all-time classic, one of the best matches we've ever had. Rhino almost gored his way through Beast, but either way, got the 3. Starlight Kid defeated Maki Itoh. The Boogeyman got a little bit violent against Chucky. Alundra Blayze defeated Chun and retains her women's championship. Seth Rollins got locked in the Anaconda device several times, but came out the winner over CM Punk. still tag team champions. The Steiner brothers defeat Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And of course, your Season 7 winner. And once again, Undercard champion Bugs Bunny. Thank you all for watching Season 7. I'm going to press this button. We are going to save the game. And then I will announce what's going to happen with Season 8. Okay, so, as you all know, Season 5 happened, then quickly after Season 6 happened, then about 2 weeks later, Season 7 happened. So there's been kind of a trend of 2 weeks. What does that mean? That means that Season 8 is happening on July 3rd. Which is in 2 weeks. July 3rd, it's a Monday. Write it down on your calendar. Season 8. Not only that, but Season 8 will also feature a new pay-per-view, Down to the Wire, which is barbed wire ropes. Explosive devices will be connected to the barbed wire. The explosive barbed wire matches are fucking back. All the matches. I'm not sure which episode it will be, but it will be a barbed wire deathmatch pay-per-view in Season 8. Also, I felt the need to make it bigger. I want to do something really big. With the hype that is building up for Mortal Kombat, I thought it would be cool to bring back the themes of the Undercard. We used to do themes for the seasons and the episodes and stuff. And this Season 7 kind of had a theme of cartoons with like Shaggy and Bugs and, you know, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So I thought Season 8 should have a theme. The theme is combat. That's right. The word combat is in the theme. What does that mean? I don't know. You'll have to tune in to June 3rd to find out what's that about. Who will be represented for the word combat? I wonder who could be there. Tune in to July 3rd for Season 8. Thank you all for watching Season 7. I'll see you in 2 fucking weeks.